Dave.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. I'm pretty excited exactly because your story and your car will be first muscle car in my little series, which I'm doing exactly the interviews, rides, showcasing the stories of the restoration process or builds. And just sharing the passion for the cars, which you have huge passion for the car. I mean, the entire place here is spectacular too. We have nice background. I just love the vintage neons, gas station pumps or signs.
Yep.
What do we have? Tell me what we have. I mean, definitely there will be a ride showcasing our ride and your car, but Tell me what do we have exactly?
I have a 1967 Chevelle Super Sport.
Okay.
And acquired it down in Texas. It was a Texas drag car.
Wow.
So they were drag racing the car for a while down there, and then we ended up purchasing the car, bringing it up to PA.
Uh-huh.
And it laid up there for a while. My buddy had bought it, and he was going to restore it and redo it. And then he needed some money, and I said to him, I'll buy it. He said, I don't know that I want to sell it. So he sat around for 5 years. So 5 years I kind of waited on it because prior to that I had a street rod. I still have a street rod.
Okay.
I've always had one.
Meaning that you were always in those type of muscle cars, big engines, powers.
Well, I had a Z28 right out of college when I came out of college. So yeah,
that's when it started. College,
right
yes.
out of college.
Nice.
So and I decided I always wanted one of them. 67
yes.
Chevelle. I just thought it was an awesome looking car.
It's amazing. Yes.
What they look like. And, it's a nice car. I liked the car when I saw the car. And 5 years later, I got the car from him. He actually sold it to me.
Finally gave up.
Right. And I just took it and just rotisserie the whole car.
Uh-huh.
Every bolt stainless steel on it. It's all been redone completely.
Took apart to the bolt.
Right. Yep. The engine's been all re-chromed and redone. So underneath is just as clean as the top of the car.
Yes.
It's a very clean car.
It's like new cars from the dealership.
Right, right.
That's what is amazing, all those classic cars. The moment when you really restore to the bolt, take apart and everything else, you have new car from dealership back in the 1967.
Right.
How it was released.
Right, and I got it basically, it's in primer, totally primered up, because that's how they were drag racing it. They didn't even paint it or anything. And took it out to a buddy of mine's in a garage where he had it stored, because when he got it, he did the engine. He did the engine up on it, and he did the frame. That's how it was sitting. So he pretty much took all the parts apart. So I basically got handed a box of, all the chrome and all the pieces, and go put it back together again. So, and I've got pictures, from start to finish with it.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I always liked this idea to take photographs. Back then, of course, photographs. Right now, we're kind of attaching the videos too.
Right.
But take photographs of each step exactly, so this way you can really share a little touch of the history, how much work you put it in, how much time too. Because sometimes I'm talking with those guys and it's like 5, 6. Yeah, sometimes it's quick one, like 2-3 years. But if you really doing something bigger than just regular restoration, sometimes get that. Plus, you have family and everything else. You try and balance this 5-6 years. I hear that sometimes, so that's always interesting.
A lot of that is money related.
This too, yeah.
I mean, I didn't have any trouble with it. This one was done in 9 months.
Wow,
like having a kid.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So for this, how it looks like, that's amazing. That's really quick.
Yep.
Yeah, so 9 months. So you have all the photographs here.
Yeah, I've got.
So
pictures.
that's how you.
That's how I was picking it up out of his garage, just like that.
Wow.
Okay, and you could see, the process of the work. He had done the engine, as you can see. Okay, and the body and all the pieces of parts. He had the doors and pieces off of it, but we redid it completely.
Wow.
And this was in the garage when I first got it over to the garage, from his house, the garage, to over to this garage here. This was done right in my house in Finleyville, Pennsylvania. So Jeff Little did a lot of the work. He was the guy that did the painting, the restoration of the car.
You see, I'm still learning, which is exciting for me. I'm still learning names of a lot of guys from the industry, from the hot rod world or muscle cars, classic car world. I know United States has
Right.
a lot of amazing builders, fabricators.
Yeah, those are the pictures that they tore each piece apart.
Yeah.
They sandblasted it down to. It's all metal. There's no rust in the car when I got it out of Texas. So that made it a special thing because.
And Texas is one of the good exactly places to buy car from.
Right.
Texas, California.
Right.
What else we have there on the list? New Mexico, maybe.
Right. But you could see the work that they have done, with the car.
I mean, you got the car, which you can ride for another 100 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you, the sound of the engine is just, when you're starting the car. Any car shows? I believe you love attending car shows. I mean, we have a lot of locals here. I've seen you a few times.
Yeah.
Car shows, cruising. What is your favorite?
We go to cruises every Friday night.
Yes.
Mineral Beach, it's called.
Uh-huh.
And you get 300-400 cars there.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
It's a nice show every Friday. Shows I go to, Columbus. I go to York.
Columbus. I heard about this one. I still haven't been there. That's the Good Guys, yes?
Good Guys. It's a lot of cars.
One of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
All right.
You need a nice chair to sit and watch them all come in and out because you can't even get around to see them all.
Wow.
You're there 3 days, and it's a lot of walking to see cars. So, painted it Marina Blue, same as it was, 1967.
So that's how you choose exactly
Right.
the color, which was all right.
I always wanted that blue. I liked it.
Yes.
And, with the vinyl top.
Uh-huh.
They took the vinyl top completely off, and I had it all redone also.
Nice.
Because a lot of times that's where you find some rust, if you see rust in those cars.
How unique is the vinyl top? Because I learned exactly following a little bit the Mustangs. Usually the Mustangs were whole painted in a one paint color. And then I've seen few of them with a vinyl top, and then I start researching and everything else. How common was back then exactly?
Back then it was pretty common.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was like a special edition. So
Okay.
like getting a convertible, basically. And it looked like a convertible.
Yes.
Except the top didn't come down.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, it was a nice look on the car.
I love those pictures here. I love
Yeah.
this, that you created this story behind the entire restoration process.
Right. And I have each part
Wow, that's really everything apart.
to show everything.
Yeah. You have the car for quite a while right now, yes?
15 years. I've had
15 years, wow.
it. I put stainless steel brakes on it
Oh,
all the way around. Changed a few things in the interior of it. The dash.
yes.
I have the gauges and everything now.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, it's pretty much basic car that you've seen. 396.
It's basic
Four-
SS.
425 horse. Right. It's got a Muncie 21 transmission in it right now.
For 21,
four
for
speed.
back then, that wasn't too bad.
Right.
The muscle cars, again, I'm saying you're the first one exactly who is joining me with a muscle car, and that's quite special. Pretty good opening for me, too, with starting a muscle car series with a 67 Chevelle SS. That's not too bad.
You
But
can catch the whole side look. The engine all tucking apart.
yeah. Yeah, just back then, I mean, we were really building here some serious cars.
Yes.
I'm still on my bucket list. I travel as much as I can to experience entire United States, huge country, a lot of to offer. And talking about automotive world, the same car shows meets, but Detroit is on my bucket list,
Yeah.
and I would like to do pretty soon.
I've been out to Detroit. I had
to
my
see
straight
all
ride
those-
out there.
Oh, you had?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
To experience all those warehouses and everything else.
I took pictures of the street rod for 3 years trying to make it the way I wanted it to look like. So I was running around before I even had the car.
Wow.
Because I had the Z28, I always used that, and then I got the street rod, and then I said I got to get me another muscle car.
Which street rod did you have?
A 1937 Ford. slant back.
Whoa,
Yeah.
nice.
It's got a 383 stroker engine in it.
That's
And
fantastic.
it's all done up the same way.
Uh-huh.
Completely redone. And Roger Berman was a builder on that one out of Iowa. He's
Okay.
still a big builder right now.
Oh,
Yep.
that's another name I gotta get deep into.
Yeah, Lakeside Rods is where he's at in Iowa.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the look after finish of the restoration is just... That was big smile on your face, huh? That
Oh,
was
yeah.
quick one. 9 months. That's
Yep.
fantastic.
Yep.
So you have another one, yes?
Yeah, just some of the gauges, as you
Uh-huh.
can see, that I put into the car.
Is-
And after it was completed, we took it out to a couple of places. Norwalk, I've taken it to Super Chevy.
Uh-huh.
It's been out there. And I took it to
So walk me through. Norwalk car show?
Norwalk,
Or?
Ohio. Yeah, it's a drag strip
Uh-huh.
place where everybody goes drag races cars, and they usually have a car show there. So I took it out there to Super Chevy, it was called.
Nice.
And that was
How far from you?
first opening when I did that. Hour and a
Uh-huh.
half.
Hour and a half. So
away.
that's nice road trip already there.
Oh yeah. We took it out there, and then Steel City Nationals was a big show years ago. It's like a national show that everybody brought, just like Columbus is now, with good guys. That went out there to that show also, and it was a Fox feature picture. This is the Fox feature picture. Of the car.
Nice. That's fantastic.
But yeah, it's been 15 years of having the car and having fun with it.
15 years of
Yeah.
fun with that, yes. And that's what it's about, you know. We are passionate for the cars. That's who we are. I love also photography, videography. I'm still shopping for my first American Classic. Hot Rod muscle car, we'll see. I'm kind of on the beginning. Definitely, I'm slightly in a. I think slightly pulling me to the 30s and 40s. So 1931,
That's
maybe
hot.
3, 4, little 4, 37.
That's how I started out.
I'm not sure I share with you. There's some big plan for next year. Exactly. Right now we're doing some little projects too. Exactly called reliability runs, which I came up after interviewing one of my guests here, and he mentioned that many of them exactly doing up north again, Pennsylvania, New York. I see also following guys in California. They have some nice backdrop there for
Yep.
that kind of little runs. But we did 2 of them here. A pretty nice, good time, good group of guys. Nice selection of cars. But next year will be Route 66 exactly, which I did a year and a half ago. It will be 100 years anniversary in 2026. So that's quite a big deal. And I had this dream to do something like that in a classic car.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I love those pictures from up north, starting already with Georgia, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, New York, where you have nice backdrop of some bridges or barns or yes. That's what I experienced exactly when we went, and I was grateful, very lucky to be invited by one of my friend here exactly for road trip in the classic cars to Austin, Texas,
Okay.
for Lone Star Roundup.
Yeah.
And when I got there, and that was my first time in Austin, second time in the Texas area, as I was passing on the Route 66, I passed Amarillo, Texas, so I experienced a little bit Texas there, but getting to Austin, Texas, and seeing the entire scene, the car show was fantastic car show, but the backdrop, the entire scene, everything what was surrounding the car show, the meet somewhere in the fields with the barns, the barbecues, curvy, hilly roads. For me as a photographer, videographer, that's what I really enjoy. And seeing those pictures, your pictures here, exactly here also.
That's my
your,
37.
oh, that looks good.
All steel.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's fantastic. That's few meets here.
And that was my Z28
Uh-huh.
right out of school.
Nice.
It's in a museum out in California right now.
So yeah, you started early and you started straight with the good choice.
Right.
I mean,
And most of the cars that I did, I put them on credit cards. I did the credit card, paid the credit card off,
yeah,
but that's how I got the parts and everything to do them.
nice.
I just continued to, pay and put into them.
Yeah.
and change them around as much as possible.
That's some nice meat too. What do we have here? I mean, I see all Camaros here. That's
was
also
out
up north.
That was in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Again, it's a Chevy show.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All Chevys.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So let me ask you, anything on your bucket list with your Chevy?
No, I'd still like to go back to back when I was in college. I had a '70 Chevy Supersport 454. That's the only car I'd like to get back again. I sold that one years ago, and I'd love to have another one of those. But other than that, I'm having fun with the cars I have. I'm 6'7". I can't fit in most cars. So I've got to find a car.
I didn't figure out this one exactly. That's interesting. All right. So you're the one of the taller one.
A larger car that I can fit into.
Yes.
I mean, the latest I got was a Challenger that I have, 2013 Challenger RT.
All right.
So, but I've got that too.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and you have some nice group of guys here surrounded by like-minded people with nice selection of cars, so you're enjoying your every single day. There's always something going on, how you mentioned even before, a little cruising here, a little car show there, so just enjoying the cars really and the ride and keeping them alive, keeping the classic alive, I'm always saying. And then one of my friends always saying, drive them, don't hide them. So that's another one, and that's a good one exactly, and that's the reliability run exactly, which we're doing too, to keep those cars driving them daily, maybe not daily, but at least taking them out once a few days, just to keep them running, which is good for them, good for us to gather and have a good time, and having, I think, a few guys around and doing little road trips, 10, 20, sometimes even 30 or 40 miles is good in a group, because you never know what's going to happen, so you have always some backup. So
right.
Yep. Dave, I want to say thank you for taking time and sharing your story, sharing your car, and joining me here.
Sure.
How I said before, that's pretty special episode for me, because this one exactly will be my first muscle car, and looking forward to the ride.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
All right.